What is up, guys? It's Drake Soul here with a new video. This time I bring you the Duchess from Nightreign. This is a particularly risky build in the sense that we are going to be rocking low defenses for the most part, although I have a setup that has more optimal defenses if you really just wanna, rock the build but without it being 100% accurate, because it is a fact. I mean, the characters, one of the characteristics is like having low defenses, I guess, but we are compensating that by playing a sort of high risk, high reward sort of character, in the sense that we're going to be going for critical hits. We're going to use a lot of our mobility, but we're still going to have a lot of endurance. If you allow me a moment, over here you can see that we have a pretty decent stamina bar. We have 30 endurance, 60 vigor, 17 mind, 15 strength, 80 dexterity, and all of the other stats are pretty much base. Even mind, I think it's like at base level. We started off as a warrior, so we have a lot of dexterity, and that's basically the focus of the build, is dealing damage through that. We are going to have our misericord in our right hand and a parrying dagger on the left hand on all of our setups. We're not really going to remove this at all. This is always going to be available to us, and we're going to be able to light load roll or fast roll if we wear this armor. If we don't care about light roll at all and we just want to have optimal defenses, we are going to rock the fire prelate gauntlets and the Greaves of Solitude, as we almost always do on these cosplay builds, and it still, retains the characteristic cosplay element for the build, but with defenses. But if you want to play risky like me, you would swap to this. And for talismans, we're going to rock the Dagger Talisman to enhance our critical hits, Chart of Alexander for our backup weapons that we're going to get into in a second, the Ritual Sword Talisman, which will allow us to deal even more damage when we're at full HP, which we plan to be, since we want to have a lot of mobility, want to be really sneaky, be able to, backstab our opponents through our mobility. We're going to be doing quite a lot of new tech that I didn't know, so that's partly why I took a while to make this video, is because I had to learn some new tech, and just in general trying to, be agile, move a lot, swing from one place to another, trying to circle our enemies, trying to roll into the backs of our enemies, so that we get that sweet critical hit damage. For our backup weapons, we're going to have quite an arsenal, and we're going to be buffing it with the Drawstring Magic Grease, as the character does in Nightreign, of course. We're going to be buffing all of our right hand weapons with that, which is pretty cool, because buffing them with that gives us like an animation that sort of puts people off when you're on top of somebody and they're really trying to guess when you're going to actually hit them, because you're running like in circles, on them. You pop one of these and it catches people off guard, and you can go for the roll catch and whatnot. It's pretty neat stuff. We also are going to rock multi-hit on the physique with a Thorny Crack tier and Opaline Heart tier to boost our tankiness, because we're gonna need a little bit of survivability, since we are going to be on top of our enemies. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the build, and I'll see you with the invasions. Let's get right into them.
Oh!